What's up, guys? Welcome to episode 2 of Building My Kingdom. Today, we are going to build a couple farms, maybe get some structures in, and continue exploring this beautiful world. So, my pickaxe is actually on the, very short to, very close to dying. Get a shulker box as well. Shulker box, nice. What should we have it? Red? I think we should make it red. I like red. Maybe white. White would be better. How do I get white though? I need bones. Bone meal. Perfect. Wait, yeah, white. Perfect. This will have all our goodies in it. So I think first things first is to get a maxed out crafting table. Get some books. Actually, we need one book for the actual crafting table. Why do I keep calling it a crafting table? Enchantment table. Damn. Now where should we have this? We don't even have a house. What am I doing? This is my... What am I doing, bro? Well, we're not gonna have a house for a while, apparently. What? 30. There. Not the most efficient way to get a enchantment table, but it works. Oh my god, Silk Touch. You know what? Silk Touch is good. Ooh. Okay, Thorns too isn't the best, but it's good for a single player world. Usually I wouldn't have Thorns too, but it's single player, so I don't really care. Okay, the first plan is I'm gonna have an iron farm somewheres. I got Limatica, so I'm gonna have schematic somewheres. Or I could get a creeper farm first. A creeper farm would be better because I do need rockets. Okay, we can put a creeper farm in the middle of that ocean over there. So I have an iron farm, which I'm pretty sure it's this one. Creeper farm. Bro, this is actually such a good schematic. I do not have the resources to build this though. You want? I'm gonna just download that because we could build that in the future. This is the creeper farm I previously had. And I guess it does work, but it works like shit. So let's load in this one. Okay. There's no need for all these. Oh wait, this is the loader. So all we gotta do is... Ooh shit, paste it. Yep, paste it in. And it should start working. Oh wait, maybe it's on peaceful. Yeah, it was on peaceful. Okay, instantly some spawned. Does that have to be turned on permanently? Like what? Water should start flowing. Yes. Perfect. And then you just go into the center and the creepers are actually falling like they should be. Maybe I should make an iron farm first because there are so many hoppers here. This is easily like stacks. This is easily stacks of iron. That's really big actually. That's ginormous. There should be something written on that. Pretty sure something should be happening. Oh wait, creepers are coming up here. What the fuck? There's no way. There's no way in hell this farm is that good. This farm is actually like... Yo. This farm is actually one of the fastest I've ever seen. Okay, I love this so much. The only thing is the Prismarine. The Prismarine is gonna be so hard to get. Okay, I actually really like this. We do not have the resources to make this. This will genuinely take forever. But this one, we do have the resources. The plan is to build an iron farm, which we will do after we get a villager breeder. Or get more villagers. So, I don't think we can have it in between the two villages because I don't think that's 100 block distance between the two. So we could have it over there in the plains. We could have it... I don't want to put it over there. We could have it on one of those two islands, but I think that'd be too far away. We could have it over there, I guess. That wouldn't be too bad. I have decided to make it in the plains. Yeah, we could have it here. Don't know if this is too far away though. Let's grab a stick and relocate it. Now I am grabbing the materials for the iron farm, and I'm gonna be voiceovering for a little bit because I am watching a show and I muted myself. Okay, I have all the small materials. Now all I need are blocks, which I can easily get. I made this little hole in the first episode, and you might want to pay attention to it because it gets really big, like to the point where I might take it to bedrock. Oh wait, this gives me stone because I have silk touch. I didn't even think about that. Trust me, this is just one of many time lapses of this little cave I'm gonna be creating. I have quite a bit of stone now, so this should be enough. Look at this. The only thing we don't have that we need are the beds. But that is fine. That's fine. Ooh, 112 slabs. Forgot about that. I finally started construction on the iron farm by building the collection system, the collection tunnel, and then I went mining for more blocks and built a couple of the platforms. And then I decided to chill out and bring the villagers over. Before putting the villagers in the minecarts, I decided to see what I could get from a librarian, and I actually ended up getting protection 4, which is really good. After that, I built the little compartments that the villagers and zombies are going to be in. And then, as I was putting the villagers in, I was getting so frustrated because this took forever. And just look at this. Just look at what happens. This dude's floating away. He's floating away towards his demise. He fell off and floated to the end. After finding a better way to put the villagers in, I finally finished the iron farm. And then I almost had my death, my first death of episode 2. And then I put the final zombie, finishing the iron farm completely. And then I named him Subscribe, which now editing this I realize is kind of cringe, but do as it says. I don't care. It's finally finished. The iron farm is officially done, and it works so well too. And while I was building it, my Elytra broke. Now that the iron farm is done, I can finally... I'm gonna keep the schematic there just in case. Oh, it's super cheap as well. What? Yo. It's super cheap as well. I don't think I've ever gotten mending that cheap. Not gonna lie. That's cheaper than Protection 4. That's actually crazy. Now, building the gunpowder farm would be so hard, especially after building the iron farm. So I decided to go for something chill and make a villager trading hall instead. So I went to go grab some materials and began construction. While getting materials from the nether, I stumbled across a bastion, which I obviously raided of all its gold and loot. I did what I could until I went out to find more materials for the villager training hall, where I found a mushroom island, and I got raided by a bunch of pillagers. After getting the last bit of materials, I began construction on the walls, roof, and pillars. It is done. Well, that'll be it for this one. I hope you liked the iron farm, because it took me forever to build. This is what I did on episode 2. And see you on episode 3, hopefully. But first we gotta play a little gambling game. See if I can get the red flower. Fuck. 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 Yeah! Let's go. Alright. Peace out.